Hello, good morning, guys, and welcome to class. Today we will be going through starting to practice Swift on our computer. We're not going to be using the tablets, but we're going to be using our computer. We're going to be using the browser to do so. The last time we had class, we started talking about variables and constants. So we did not get very far on variables and constants. So today, what we're going to do is we're going to continue, but we're going to take a different route on how to do it. So the first thing we're going to do, everyone's going to start with a new tab and go to Google. And when you guys go to Google, you guys are going to look for Swift Online. Swift Online. And I'm going to send all these links as well in Google Classroom so that we can all have them. But Swift Online, when you go Swift Online, you'll search and it should be the first one that comes up. So it's going to be Online Swift Playgrounds. And remember, a playground is just a place where we can practice our code. So here we have a online Swift Playground where we can save it so that we won't lose it. Okay, and then we will let's start playing. So here, this is the first step to this lesson of Swift, and let's just practice a little bit. So everyone, when you come here, what it should have is this. It should have import foundations, and don't worry about that. That's just something that's their standard. And here is where you write your code, just like in we've been doing with the tablets. And then here is where you're going to see our code, right? So let's just take a quick example, and all right, hello world, like we have done before. And now let's run this code. Here's the run button. So this is very simple. And we see here that we printed um, our first line of code. We can, you know, have another practice if you guys like. But this is the first video just to let you guys know that this is where we're going to be practicing code. My next lesson that I will share. So this is the first video. I need everybody to do this first. Once you're here, then you go to the next video to learn about constants and variables. When you go to those videos, you're just going to follow along, and we're going to learn about variables and constants. And then just follow along with everything that I'm doing. And then in the end, you guys will download your code. For example, I'm going to repeat this in the next video, but you will download your code so that you can turn it in so that I can see that you guys are following along and practicing. So you would go Playground Swift, and then everybody should put it in their desktop. And you can name it depending on what we're doing. So this is just an example, playground example for me. You guys don't have to do this, but I'm just giving you guys an example. And then once you download it, it would be in your desktop. So here it is. This is what I just downloaded. And now what you would do next is that you would go to, Google Classroom. And again, I'm going to repeat all this in the next video. You would go to Google Classroom. In Google Classroom, depending on, the assignment, there's going to be assignments there, and you guys are going to be turning them in one at a time. So here in Google, if I go to one of my sixth grade classes, here you're going to see, Swift um, 5 programming for beginners. And you're going to see a lot of assignments here, but we're going to go step by step. But this is where you would turn in this here that we've downloaded, right? So the teacher can see. Okay, guys, so that's the end of the video for now. And I will follow up with the next video very soon. Thank you.